This YCN segment is brought to you by New London Hospital, an affiliate of Dartmouth Hitchcock.
Welcome back. We're here at Ledyard National Bank in Ledyard Financial Advisors in Hanover. And joining me now is producing artistic director with Northern Stage, Carol Dunne.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
It's so nice to see you also.
Best part about fall is that Northern Stage season is up.
Absolutely. It's the launching of the artistic theatrical season up here, and it's a great time.
It's a long winter, and we need to take in some theater.
Well, I think that's one of our strengths up here, is that in the winter there's not much else to do. You can go skiing or you can go to the arts, which is why the arts are so vibrant up here.
I agree.
I feel.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, you've got a great season coming up.
Thank you so much. We are in rehearsals right now for Matilda, the Roald Dahl book that then became a movie, that then became a London musical and a Broadway musical, and we are the first theater in this region to do the musical, to put that on our stages.
I didn't know
that. And it is a gorgeous production. It's hysterically funny. It's great for the whole family. And I think what's so special about it is Roald Dahl's wonderful imagination, you know, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory type humor and fantasy and theatricality are fantastic. And there are about 35 kids in it.
I was going to say, that's a big cast.
Yeah, well, it's huge, but the 35 kids are split in two so that they can do every other performance, and so that they don't fail out of school while they're performing at Northern Stage.
And they can sleep every other night.
Their families can see them.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So
how long is that run?
Oh, about 7 weeks until the very end of December into January.
Nice holiday show to take the family to.
It's a wonderful holiday show. I will say, and you know this, our holiday shows sell out, so it's really important to get in there quickly and get tickets just about now.
Okay.
They sell out. We're only 240 seats over at Northern Stage, and so it's a really intimate way to see a musical, but the wait lists get really awful, and we feel bad when people can't get in.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the new building.
Center for the Arts.
Yes, because if some people haven't been there, it'd be nice to see it.
Northern Stage has been in the Upper Valley. This is our 22nd year, and for 18 years, the theater was performing in the Briggs Opera House next to the Hotel Coolidge. Really tiny space, up a flight of stairs, wonderful home for so long, and it was really growing pains and a need to have a venue that's accessible from the street and modern and everything. So we raised $9 million about 4 years ago and built this beautiful theater on time, under budget. I'm so proud to say that because it's such a rarity. And we opened the Barrett Center 4 years ago. This is our 4th season with our town. It's one of the most beautiful spaces, I think, to see theater because the seats are particularly wide, the aisles are particularly roomy. You're never far from the stage, even though you get the feeling of being in a larger space. It's actually very intimate.
Yeah.
So we've watched our audiences double in the space.
Wonderful.
We are so grateful.
Good.
We are so grateful. And artists come from really all over the country and all over the world to work there, and they love the space. And they love the community, Lynn. They love doing theater up here because our community is so
we love theater
excited
up here.
Yep, to see and to feel and to take part in the arts here. It's a gift.
Briefly tell us what's up for the rest of the season, because it doesn't end after Matilda.
No, not at all. And we love our audience members who really take the whole journey with us. In fact, I think there's still different subscriptions available, which are highly discounted because our hope is you come and see Matilda and then you come and see Venus Rising, which is a world premiere comedy by Marisa Smith about a woman who, in the midst of her divorce, moves back in with her mother, and all hell breaks loose with the two as roommates. But ultimately, both learn a lot and rise, you know, and that's Venus Rising. After that is Buyer and Seller, which features our Director of Education, Eric Love, who is a much beloved theater director and teacher up in our region. He's from New York.
He was at the Barn.
He was at the Barn with me. In fact,
I remember
my
him.
first season at the New London Barn, Eric Love was my first hire as an actor.
Oh, what fun.
And he's been working at the Barn and Northern Stage ever since.
Terrific.
Which how great for us, how lucky. So he's starring in Buyer and Seller, which is a wonderful comedy about a young man who takes a job in a sort of upper crust Los Angeles mansion, only to discover he's working for Barbra Streisand. And Barbra Streisand in this play has a shop in her basement of all of the things she's collected over the years, and this is this out of work actor's story about working for Barbra Streisand. It's really funny.
Sounds
I know
funny.
it sounds outlandish. It's unbelievably funny and touching, and talks a lot about how we idolize celebrities, and then once we get to know them, what's that human experience like. And then the final show of the season, the main stage season that is Once the Musical. Did you get to see that
I
in
haven't
New York?
heard that one.
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It was a film, and then it was a Broadway show about 4 or 5 years ago, and the rights have just come out. An Irish story, a street musician who falls in love with a young woman from the Czech Republic, and they make music together, fall in love, and it's a little bit about the road taken, the road not taken, and has some of the most beautiful music out there. And every actor in Once the Musical plays an instrument.
Oh,
so
how
there's
nice.
a live band on stage
beautiful.
made up of the actors and performers.
Wow.
I've been dreaming of doing it for about 5 years.
Here it
And
is.
then we have student shows. Our education program is doing Pete Her Pan. It's a female Peter Pan story in the spring, an original musical. And those kids train all year to put on that show, and that'll be on the Barrett Center stage in April, which we're excited about.
Wonderful.
We don't stop.
So much to do.
We truly don't stop.
Great.
It's
well,
a
good.
little crazy.
Well, congratulations. It's nice to be settled in your new theater
It
and
really
have such a
is.
fabulous season
It's our
ahead of
happy
you.
home. Yes, so thank you.
Well, good. Well, we've got the website up on the screen. Easy to take a look at.
That would be wonderful.
At tickets and get the full lineup.
Previews and photos. It'll give all the information that you need to come to see us and take
Have a
part.
great season.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thanks, Carol.
Thank you.